Hi, my name is Seb, and I make apps for fun outside of my 9 to 5 tech job. I made this app for Simon. It's called Better Coach, and it's a premium AI coach for careers, productivity, relationships, or fitness. What makes this different, though, is that this coach is designed to bias you towards action. And my conviction is that this will be the last coaching app that my users will ever need because they would have changed their lives enough to the point where they no longer need a coach. So let's get started with onboarding. So onboarding consists of a set of questions that help the coach understand the area that you want to grow in. In my case, I'm going to look for a boxing coach. One cool thing is that you can use OpenAI's Whisper API here to actually transcribe your responses if you want to be more verbose. Once I get to the last question, I'll go ahead and create my coach. So my goal is for you to feel deeply understood and challenged in your first interaction with your coach. So you walk through what the coach sees in you, what's causing you to struggle, and what your first step will be to make progress on a recommended goal. And your coach will actually already recommend a goal for you. You can go here and edit it, but in my case, I just went with it. And this introduces users to the goal system of the app, where you'll have an organizing goal with micro actions that help you make progress. So in my case, I'm going to do go for a run. And then you'll schedule your daily check-ins with your coach. And then you're met with the paywall using RevenueCat, of course. And here you'll see the Home tab, which will update every day with 1 daily insight from your coach and 3 easy wins to make progress on your goals. In the spirit of a bias towards action, you can generate a to-do from the daily insight or talk to your coach about it, or you can turn one of those 3 easy wins into a to-do as well. If you scroll down, you'll see the goals section, so you always have a clear picture of what you're working towards. You can have up to 3 goals at a time and view more details here. And down here, you'll see past reflections, which are journal entries from a collection of prompts that are generated each day here in the Reflect tab. This is where you can browse today's prompts. And again, all of your inputs are going to your coach, so it can provide better quality training for you specifically. And then if I want to chat with my coach, how do I prepare for my boxing class today? And it's using Claude's best model for reasoning to generate a response for you. And then here, you'll see a recommended to-do item that it just pre-generated for me. If I go to my profile, here I can export my coach's expertise or import another coach's expertise. Long-term vision for this is to have a marketplace of coaches that people can monetize. And then rules for coach is a lot like a claude.md file where you can just ask it to remember, like I prefer bullet points, for example. You can improve your coach's outputs by updating the rules. So notice how I never needed to create an account. That's by design. Everything is stored locally to maximize your privacy, of course, but also to improve the coach's performance. So yeah, I'm excited to launch this. Thanks for inspiring it.